There we go. Cool. All right, so I fixed the issue. I couldn't get live on all of the accounts. I had to go through and change that setting. Anyway, carrying on from my last conversation, the plan is today to plan some episodes for the Business Bytes Social Media Uncovered podcast and also plan some social media content for the next month, which is March. Can you believe it? Let me just check if the sound is working. Yep, that's working. And then, cool, seems to be working. Comment down below if there's any problems on the whatever platform you're watching. So we're on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook today. Reason YouTube, also if you don't know, YouTube Shorts now offers vertical, or YouTube in itself offers vertical live streaming, which then goes into the For You structure of YouTube Shorts, which is a great opportunity because obviously YouTube is pushing shorts quite a lot. So therefore you're going to get a lot more exposure than traditional landscape platform landscape lives you used to be able to do on YouTube. So that's cool. Yeah, so like I said, what we're going to do is going to plan out some social media Business Bytes social media podcast episodes. We're up to episode 7. If you haven't checked it out, go over to Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, any of those major platforms, and you will be able to see that over there. There's 7 episodes currently. We're doing 1 episode every single day. So effectively what we do is batch it so that I record all the episodes in one or 2 days, and then for specific week, and then release them over the week as well. One of the easiest ways, if you are into trying to promote yourself more, social media, all of that stuff, you need to really focus on how you can schedule your social media content ahead of times, because you need to make sure that you can account for any discrepancies that the week has for you. So often if you're trying to create content on a daily basis, that's really problematic because you can't really plan on what's going to happen in the week. Something could happen, you might get sick, and all of those things. So therefore you can't really rely on creating social media content every single day. You just need to try and figure out how you can batch that into different days and different times if that suits your schedule. Cool. All right, let's get into it. So first thing is first, what we're going to do is some social media planning or social media scripting for the episodes that we're going to have for the social media Business Bytes social media podcast. So the way that I do it, and again, grain of salt, take it with a grain of salt, but hopefully you can learn some things if you are trying to create your own social media content, is I always tend to go to Google Docs. It's a free platform. You don't need any subscription to use it. So anything I kind of recommend in these lives, I'm going to try and keep on a free basis. So obviously it doesn't require you to spend any money, because the whole point of these lives is to give you guys more value. So the last thing I want to do is for you to spend more money. All right, let me just get... there, I can see that, and then the comments over here. Should work like that, right? So the software that I'm using, which you probably can see on live, is Ecamm Live. It lets you stream to all major platforms at the same time. And what I'm doing is, because Instagram don't like that software, I have to match up my view of my Ecamm Live software and then also Instagram in case there's any discrepancies. So anyway, back to what I was saying, we're up to episode 8 now for the Business Bytes Social Media Uncovered podcast. I like to record episodes ahead of time in case there is any discrepancies. So what I like doing is trying to plan out some episodes. So if you've got any questions or queries about social media or business, comment down below and we can always make episodes about them. Close that browser now. Pull that one over there. Just trying to see if I can play some epidemic sounds in the background and how that would hear. How does that sound on? I'm reminding myself how to use Ecamm Live. So most of the stuff I'm doing live. So I don't really mind if there's mistakes. Add music. All right, let's see if I can do this then. So the royalty-free software that we use, or royalty-free music provider that we use, is Epidemic Sounds. We use it for my agency. I use it for my content. I've explained this in multiple different videos, and I will always come back to this every time we're using the sites or softwares that I use in this live. Reason being is that it's royalty-free. So whenever you play anything, as long as you've got a commercial license, you have the rights to play that music. Although, actually, TikTok have a really annoying feature where it doesn't register the music after 3 minutes or something like that. So it's annoying. Bum, bum, bum. Oops. We don't want that stuff. I wish you could probably already got some music on my downloads. It's only gonna play for And I'll also put the link to Epidemic Sounds at the bottom of the video once it's finished the live as well, which gets you a 7-day free trial. But it is a lifesaver when you think about if you are creating content on a regular basis, it is a pretty essential part of your kit, or it should be anyway, because you don't have to worry about copyright strikes on YouTube or getting your videos taken down or muted on any other platform. is that not showing on my... Bum, 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 bum.